to another episode of Railway Empire. Okay, as you can see, I'm in the menu. This doesn't mean that I gave up on the other one, or I came in and played off camera and lost. I'm just taking a break from the other one. So I figured I'd do a scenario from the East. I think this is the one I chose is the East. Which would be New York, Atlanta, Washington D.C., up around that area. I wanted to see how the scenario went for this because I'm sitting there looking at it and I'm seeing all these empty stars on there, and so that's I think the scenarios or whatever things that they give you to do. If you can get them, then find out. But I wanted to check it out and see. I got one competitor in here, and I figured I'd go with the engineer here, Doc Murphy, because number one, the engines are cheaper, 70% cheaper, which is really good, and he also has the maintenance buildings are free. Now the bad things are upgrading businesses are 70% more, and repairs are 15% more slow, so they're slower getting repaired. But I think in the long run it'll be okay, especially depending on what I can get in the tech thing or whatever. So let's go ahead and start this up, and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, it's a scenario, and I don't have control of competitors and stuff, so it gave me one competitor, and I'm starting with $1 million. So let's take a look here. Reach population. I think this is actually all the same ones as we get in the when we're doing the campaign, but I'm not. Let's see. Yeah, I think they are. But okay, we'll take a look at it and see what we can do. Hopefully, we can do something. Starting is New York. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. That's not too bad. Not too bad. So, New York, 100 loads of clothing, and blah 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 blah, and a blah and a blah 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 blah. All right. So let's see. The best thing, I guess, New York, hook into Baltimore and start getting that going. Train station, we'll go with a small station. Where is, I need to look and see where my competitors are, or my competitor, one competitor. Let's see where they're at. On the other, oh, we got two. I thought it said one. Alright, so we got two competitors. And right off the bat, I know they're going to be hitting and all that stuff. So, yeah, we just need to rush through this a little bit, and then we'll come back in. Well, this thing is just a double track. All right, yeah, I got tongue tied there for a second. Okay, that'll be good. I don't want any unnecessary bridges or tunnels if I can help it. Now this is going to take a lot of my money, but I think Baltimore is going to be the place to be right now. Early game, so I'll give it a shot. If I fail, I fail. It's no big deal. I just needed a break from the other thing. Yeah, that thing was tough. Okay, 359, 1%, 2%, and 0%. I like those percentages. I do. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get that, and then we'll get a 2 supply towers on this one. Let's say here, and right here looks like a good choice to me. And then trains, let's see where we're at. Okay, we're starting way back in the 1830s, so we just have this small grasshopper. No big deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and get them going from, actually, let's take it from Baltimore to New York. Because one of the things is I need clothing going up there, and this will provide that, I believe. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so the next thing we can do is get this short jump into Washington. So let's look at that real quick while we're here. We'll go ahead and, matter of fact, I'm going to turn it this way, come up this way into Washington, and then jump over here. 23,000. That looks like a good deal to me. We'll get that in there, and then we'll also get 2 signals saying, hey, you know, there's a train in the station. Don't come in here unless you absolutely have to. Alright, so this one already has a spot. Should I upgrade, or should I get one? I mean, it's a lot of money. A lot of money. I don't think so. I think I'll hold off. And kind of looking around, I need either cattle. Well, this would be a good one right here. Cotton. Is there cotton anywhere close? Anywhere close? Anywhere close? No. Alright, so yeah, that would be a perfect one to put in there. If there was cotton like right here or something, then I would absolutely do that just to do it. Alright, so we'll wait on that. Hopefully the game doesn't do it on its own, which I'm sure it will. Oh, what we do absolutely need, though, is a maintenance building. It's free of cost, and I still forget to put it in there. There we go. Let's get that in there, and we'll get one in here. Good deal. Okay, now we can get a train running from Washington, D.C. into Baltimore. Running here to here. Go. Okay, so what we want to do now, I'm going to go ahead and put another station in, just to keep the jackals out of here. There we go. We'll put this one up in here, and then this one here. Let's see. I will turn this one, and we'll go right in here with it. Probably should put it over here, but that's alright. We'll go right there. I think that'll be fine. Next one I want to try to get is Albany. This one is wood and furniture. Let's go ahead and jump in that wood right now. 308,000. We're still looking fairly good as far as that goes. This wood I'm going to put on this side, like that. And I'm going to go into this one here with that one. So I think that will be a perfect spot for that. Let's get off of there. And I'll go ahead and put maintenance buildings in each one of these places. There we go. With supply tower. Yeah, right there. And a train running. Okay, here to here, go. Alright, and that will give the necessary items for that one there. Now let's go ahead and get a maintenance in all of these that I put down here, and then we'll look at Albany. We've got $217,000. So I think we'll be okay. Let's look at here too. We need a population of 80,000 in New York. Don't think that's a problem. 100 loads of clothing to New York, which none is coming in just yet. Let me see here. Did any? I'm guessing no. A lot of people going up out of there. Let's take a look at their stores here and see what we have. Let's see. Clothing. They do have a little bit in there, stocked in the city, so that's good. Okay, so we just need that to go out. So one thing that I can do is what we were doing in the other games and getting this doubled up. Now I wouldn't be able to do this big track yet because, well, you know, that is a hell of a price on that. But I can do this small track like that. Perfect. Alright, but the only problem is we're only going to be able to get a couple on this small track, but that's not a problem. Well, the only problem is it's not a problem. Is it a problem or isn't it a problem? I don't think it's a problem. But let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and slap this in. And that track's going to go that way because that's the way the train is facing right now. And then we're going to throw, come on, this in there. So that only gives a little bit of space for these guys to stop. Yeah, so it's gonna, yeah, we're only gonna be able to get 2 on here. That'll be good enough for now. Let's add the locomotive, and we're gonna go from DC to Baltimore. All right, and I don't care what it takes. It can take whatever it wants: passengers, people, cheese wheels. I don't care. What does that? There it is. Okay, this one's loading up with passengers and mail going back. So that's not bad. All right, and the computer player, put in the fabric, so that's good. If we can find cotton that's somewhere close by, I mean no, that's not going to work. Cotton up here, I might be able to do something. I don't know exactly what, but I might be able to do something on that. But we'll take a look at that in a little while. Alright, this guy's coming in. He's loading up with really good stuff, taking it back down to Washington. This guy's coming in with a whole bunch of people. That's really good. It may actually be beneficial to let's upgrade this. I think it'll be worth our while to upgrade the station to the next level. Let's see how much we made off of this. Probably not a whole lot in my terms. 26,000, that's not too bad. Not that one, this one. And upgrade is 60 grand. We can definitely afford that. Let this guy go back out, and then we will get this one, this track, situated and redone. There we go. He's leaving. Alright. Not a whole lot going out, but it works. Okay, so we'll bring this guy in like that. Take this one out. So now he'll come in. He has his designated track. And these guys have a designated track, so it won't mess him up. Now, what I do need is this guy to be taking some clothing. Suspension 65. That'd be 16,000. I think that's part of that. Yeah, I'm going to say no on that because that's pretty big. That's a big jump there. It would have been okay if I was the first person jumping on it and not having to worry about anybody else. But let's see, Liam Nelson, 16,000, and he'll give me 80 innovation points. I'm going to say no, even though that's probably worth it. 80 points is probably a good thing, and it would put me up to 200, which will allow me to get a couple of things. So yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, good deal. And let's see, we can get this one. And I'm looking at it like I have a choice. Okay, and this one here. There we go. All right, that's good. That opens up a few more options for us in the next run here. Now let's go ahead and look at Albany. Small train station up here. Go in about like there, I guess, and we'll go this track coming in. There we go. We got 125,000. That's not too bad, actually. I thought it'd be a little worse, but no, it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. It'll take most of our money, but that's okay. We can live with that, I think. We'll put a supply tower in right about there. I think that'll be a good spot. And do we have enough? Yes, we do. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm still thinking along the lines of the other trains, 40 and 50 some $1,000. But no, I mean, this is good stuff. Good stuff. All right, there we go. New York. Albany to New York and taking beer in, so that's good. This is the one that they're not taking any of that yet. But here's what I can do. Let's see here. This one here is going that way. So when I put the double track on here, I'm going to go up this way. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a jump off. We're going to come right up through here a little bit, and then we're going to come back in. 43,000. It's a little steep, but we're going to make it work. There we go. And then what I need is a train running from Baltimore to New York, and Baltimore has to prioritize the clothing. And everything else is fine, but we need clothing. So this train here is going to take nothing but that over there, and I don't care what it brings back. It can bring back whatever it wants. There it goes. So it's okay. That's weird. Let me check that. It is prioritizing, but why is it not taking any? That is awful strange. Oh, I do need signals on here. Like so. And where you at? There you are, like so. Alright, it is coming down that track, so that's a good thing, I guess. And it'll have to wait because this one is leaving. Waiting for Baltimore. Hold on. Oh, you know what? No, it's on the right track. I don't know what you're waiting on, because now that train has just jammed it up. Oy vey. Okay. Well, when all else fails, you build another track. There we go. Got that. Signal. There we go. And now this guy should come down there and wait on that. Okay. Now, I need you to move there, buddy. Oop. There we go. Alright, come on now. Come on. You got to move, man. Why aren't you moving? I don't understand. This track is set. Get off there. Alright. So I mean, this is set up. One of these guys should be moving. I mean, seriously. Alright, let me try this. There you go. About time you got off your ass. Okay, I guess they were confused. Well, this way's going this way. I don't know where this track's going. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. We have this one going up. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a lot of any of this, and I don't know why, because we do have stock. We have stock in there. I don't get it. Do we have stock? We don't have this, but that don't matter because we do have this. So, yeah, I don't understand that. Maybe we have to kind of get some cotton heading down through here, but that is one hell of a track that we're going to have to build just for cotton to get down here. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. All right, so what do we need to do? What can we do? We can do a warehouse, but even so, getting from this point to anywhere past these mountains down in here would be a nightmare of a cost. Okay, Syracuse, connection bonus to Syracuse. Well, okay, that is doable. Maybe not quite yet, but it is doable. Let's go ahead and let me see here. I do need to get a station in there, but I'm not too worried about that just yet. Let's turn this bad boy kind of like that. We'll put it right there, and we'll take a look at this and see how much this is going to be. Ooh, that was some money. Alright, so let's go this way. Go this way. Alright, 151,000 is much more doable than 1.7 million. 0%. Okay, we got some bridges. Can we do away with them? Let's see, 2%. I don't want bridges, but I really don't want tunnels. I've got to look at that. 6% coming off of this. 5% with a 6%. Nope, it's better with a 6%. Let's see, 2%. 1%. Okay. What the hell? Alright, let's get this. Seriously? 4%? 7%? I mean, come on. Ooh, yeah, baby. I want a loop-de-loop. Can we get that? Creators of this game, can we get a loop-de-loop? Is that possible? Is that something we can do? That would be awesome. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're back down to 153,000. We've got 3%, 3%, blah, 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 and the blah, blah, blah. 153,000. I think it's very doable. We do have some trains running, making us some money. Once we get this, then we can look at getting the stations in, 2 more stations in here to kind of block it up, and then we can kind of look at this and see if there's any way that we can get that going down here, because there is no other ones. I mean, there's this one, but like I said, I mean, we got problems no matter which way we go. This one will be easier, I believe. Yeah, I mean, this is just nothing but hills here. This is like one hill, and then, I mean, then we got it going down the slope, but, you know, I think it'd still be fine. Okay, I think this one, let's go ahead and switch this up. This guy here's got to go away. This guy here is going to go in this direction, and this guy here is going to go in that direction. Where'd my train go? Okay, I guess he's heading back or something. I don't know. Or maybe he went by. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Okay, so we got a couple trains running, which is good. Making us money. These guys here are making us money. which is always good. See, he's bringing in people in mail, and this guy's taking out people in mail. Everything looks just fine. See, I want to see how much these guys are making. He's coming in. You're making pretty good money, I think. 3,000 and 1,000. Well, I mean, for the time, it's awesome. I mean, that was great money back then. Alright, so, let's see here. 114,000, and we needed 153,000. Okay, so, I mean, we're climbing. We're getting there. No big deal, no big deal. Okay, looking at it. Alright, so let's take a look at this. New York is kind of stalled. What do we need for New York? And I thought I actually saw them going down too. That might have been one of the other ones. I don't know. Let's see. We got stuff coming in. We got wood coming in. Express line in danger. New what? New locomotive available. No, it's not. I got 100 points to get this. Yes, I will get that. Thank you very much. But I have no other, unless someone else got it. You know, maybe that's what it means. But yeah, it's, I didn't get it. I don't have no new train. All right, 156. Let's let that build up a little bit more, and then we'll start looking at getting some more stuff coming into New York over here. We have the fruit, which I know it probably needs fruit. Every place needs fruit, right? Yes, fruit, it needs it. Milk, there's carrots here. There's cattle, so we don't really need cattle, so. Great, awesome. Okay, who do we got? New applicant and a stoker, so let's put a stoker in here. Increases maximum speed. Okay, well, like I said before, it only goes as fast as the train in front of it, so it doesn't really matter, but it'll be fine, I think. Okay, so what I can do, I need to shut this down actually and get that going, but I will do that in a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we're going to get 90,000, and it cost us 153,000 plus 40,000 for the thing. Yep. And the bonus is not really worth it, but you know, it gives us a little bit back. So there's that. All right, so we got that. Let's look at what we need. Is damn flies. Hate flies. Flies are a evil thing. Okay, there we go. One there. I probably should put that closer. Matter of fact, I think I will. Let's go ahead and take that up. Yes. And then we're going to put this a little closer to town. Let's say right there. And then this one will be right there. I think that'll be a good placement. And then we need signals in town here. So we're going to go there and there, and then we'll get a train running. Do we have another stoker? No. Okay. From Syracuse to Albany. Looks good to me. Okay, let's get that thing rocking. Alright, did these guys pick up any... Oh, I missed that. Nothing yet on clothing. Where's my other dude? Hey dude, there you are. And nothing yet on clothing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me take this off like that. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring this out. Actually, damn, I should have left that on there. Is there an undo? No undos, huh? Previous train, nope. Okay. You know what? It's just going to have to make it work. There we go. Okay, and from here, I'll come out this way and start skirting this track right on up like so. Oop, you. There we go. Alright, everything looking good, looking good. Nothing to see here. Just a man with his track, eh? Alright, $173,000 for that track. We'll make it work. Ain't no big deal. Alright, so we're gonna make some money, get that. And then we got to start looking at other things. We got to get this cotton down into Baltimore. That's a long, long way to go, but we will take a look at it. We got to jump that. Probably be the best thing is actually skirting this track with a second track, coming down this way, go through Albany, through New York, into Baltimore. With this payload, I think that would probably be the best course of action. Now let's before we kind of get out of here. Now see, this is where I see other areas where I could have probably done better. I should have moved this track over this way, put this train track in here. That way I could have came from that place and came down here, went into this one. I mean, I can still do that. But this is expanding out that way. So what I might have to do, I might have to take these tracks and hook them to this station. And, you know, I mean, it is what it is, you know. It just is. Alright, bring this around this way. Plop it down right there. So now we have stations, 2 stations per city. So we're not going to get jammed up by them sneaking in and putting in another station. Just wanted to make sure, yes, I do have them in all. And they do all have maintenance, at least the ones that I put in before. Alright, that one does. This one does not. And that's the main track there. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now it does. And both of these don't. Wow. Okay. Stop that. I'm trying to do something here and you're popping up with news. I don't need news. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So we need that one. Okay. This train's coming in. This train's going out. So let's see. I don't need that train. Oh, I do need money for that though. Okay. All right, so 173,000. I may take that off of there, and we'll worry about that in a little bit. Some other things are just more important at this stage in life. All right, so I can come up here and hook in here. 9% grade, which I mean, I think that was the same, basically the same there. So we're going to go with that. Go ahead and let that train go a little bit further, and then we're going to take this track off. There we go. Good deal. Now this little dude's got to go. He's got to go on out of town. But that won't stop me from hooking in this one to there. I'll take that. Signals here and here. Good deal. Now this guy's got to get on up out of town. Alright, looking good, looking good. Once he crosses that, then I can take that out. And then this will be the one that I'm going to hook into here. It shouldn't come out too bad. I'm thinking it'll be all right once everything is hooked in. Okay, that looks good. So we'll go ahead and take this guy off of here. Now, here's the question. All right, this one, New York. Okay. Albany. So let's take off this Albany and add that one. There we go. I don't know if that messes it up at all. There we go. Get him. He's unloading. So Albany out of there. There we go. But I'm fairly sure the other one would mess up because it wouldn't know where to go. I don't think. Okay, there we go. 13 grand on that one. And yeah, so I think that's pretty good. So next time when we come back, we will get this guy hooked in, and yeah, get this track running all the way down. I'm going to have to upgrade this little dude here. Well, I guess I could. Yeah, I'm going to have to upgrade him because I'm going to have to utilize this one. Or maybe I can do that one for that. Let's upgrade this one to the full capacity. 4 tracks running. Okay. And then this guy here is going to have to upgrade to full capacity. Which I don't have enough. I got to make some more money. Connection bonus to this cornfield, huh? Okay. Well, that's something else we can look at. We have a year to do it. I think we can do it in that time.
Work hard.
Very short
and you
distance.
can work for me.
Yeah, I don't know what he said, but don't really care. All right, guys. So yeah, until next time, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.